Students, today we are going to do a new topic, and that is force experienced by a current carrying conductor or conductors in a magnetic field. In a magnetic field. So let us consider a magnetic field which is going inside the plane of the paper. So magnetic field is going inside the plane of the paper, and let us consider a current element or a current carrying conductor. This is a current carrying conductor of cross sectional area A and length L. This is a current carrying conductor which has in which I current is flowing from one end to other end, and L is the length of the conductor and A is the area of the cross section of the conductor. Let N be the number density of the charge in the conductor. That is number of charge per unit volume. Let N be the number density of the charge in the conductor, that is number of charge per unit volume. So if N is the number of charge per unit volume in a conductor, then total number of charge carrier or total number of charge will be simply NAL, because N is the number of charge per unit volume, A into L is the volume. So if you multiply number of charge per unit volume by volume itself, you will get the number only. So this is the number of charge that is flowing in the conductor. And then we have, if this is the number of charge flowing in the conductor, then total charge or total value of the charge will be equals to the number of charge into the value of one electrical charge, that is multiplied by E. So NEAL is the total charge flowing in the conductor. So we have previously we have done that a single charge which is moving with a velocity of v will experiences a force that is equals to F is equals to Q V cross B in a magnetic field. So in the previous discussion we did this, that is the force experienced by a single charge, that is F is equals to Q V cross B. But now in this case, for a conductor, the total charge is not Q but it is NEAL. This is the total charge flowing in the conductor. That means force experienced by this total number of charges, or force experienced by this particular, by the conductor itself, because in a conductor there are this much of charges are flowing. So the force experienced by the conductor will be, in place of Q we have NEAL. V is replaced by VD, that is the drift velocity of the charged particle. Now take VD ahead in this particular expression, then we have force will be equals to NEAVD. VD is the drift velocity, VD is the drift velocity of the particle. So NEA VD, so force will be equals to NEA VD L cross B. Now in this case, the vector sign will be taken up by the length. So force will be equals to NEA VD is nothing but it is the value of the current in the conductor itself. So from the drift velocity relation we know current flowing in the conductor is NEA VD. So NEA VD is simply replaced by I, which is a scalar quantity. So the vector notation is took up by your length. That means if there is a current in a conductor whose length is L in a magnetic field of B, then it will experience a force of this much. Suppose this is your current flowing in a conductor which has a length of L, and if it is in the magnetic field which is going inside the plane of the paper, then this current carrying conductor in this magnetic field will experience as a force, and the direction is of the force will simply given by your left hand rule or Fleming's left hand rule. So utilize Fleming's left hand rule. Fleming's left hand rule will get this if this is the direction of the current. If this is the direction of the current, okay. If this is the direction of the current, if this is the direction of the current, the direction of the current is given by this particular finger, and if this is the direction of the magnetic field, then the force will be in the downward direction. That means this current carrying conductor will experience a magnetic force in downward direction, and whose magnitude is given by this particular relation. So this is it for today. So we'll continue our discussion during our next session. Thank you.